I am in beautiful Brekenridge, Colorado on a week-long trip with some of my girlfriends. And while they're in the shop shopping, I thought I'd peel off here and take you to the Alpine Garden. So nestled right in the middle of downtown Brekenridge, Colorado, they have carved out this beautiful Alpine Garden for those of us who love nature, to learn about the natives and beautiful things that grow in this part of the world. And as you can see, if you look up top behind me, you will see beautiful Brekenridge Mountains. So yeah, I'll turn the camera around and take you into this quaint little city garden tucked right in the middle of downtown Brekenridge. So you can see the snow-capped mountains and gosh, first week, second week of July, and we've got snow in the mountaintops, and here we are in downtown Brekenridge with the gorgeous river that runs through it. Isn't that just spectacular? I mean, nothing like a mountain river. So yeah, so let's step into the garden and do some exploring. So here's the entrance to the Brekenridge Alpine Garden. This is a public garden, and what's very wonderful and unique about this garden is it is made up of only native species that grow in this part of the world. So let's explore. So this should look familiar, this plant right here, native to Colorado and this part of the world. This beautiful Columbine. A lot of us will plant those all over the US. So we've got some beautiful native flowers. Look at these beauties. Isn't that just a stunner? That gorgeous magenta with the golden throat just swaying in the breeze. Just lovely. Of course, being a Midwestern gardener, I don't know a lot of these plants, but some of them look familiar, like this lupine or lupine, however you want to pronounce it. Those are native to this part of the world, so they have several of those featured. And look at this stunner. I don't know what this is, but isn't it pretty? Let's see if I can get in here. A beautiful lapis periwinkle blue, native. Of course, up in the mountains here, you can also expect to see some succulents. So those are dotted around the landscape as well. Of course, everywhere in the mountains, you can expect to see these sweet little chipmunks scurrying about. Look at this little guy. Hello there. He is probably used to lots of people checking him out. Oh, there he goes. Looks like some sedum. I recognize that. This looks a little bit like allium. And again, guys, I am not native to this area. I don't know what a lot of these are. They're not marked, but that's what that reminds me of. Doesn't it remind you of some beautiful allium? I mean, gorgeous purple and magenta. Just lovely. Come down here a little bit. This looks like, to me, a perennial geranium of some kind, and this looks like some form of a lily. No surprise that looks like they've got plenty of salvia or sage varieties. They grow really well in drought conditions. Don't need any residual types of water or moisture, just what they get from nature. And of course, I wish I could name this species. I am not familiar with. Maybe it's in the poppy family. Those of you that know about alpine natives, if you could name that one, that would be amazing. Let's walk down here a little bit. Find ourselves right here on the edge of the river. Perfect place to sit and enjoy the beauty. And if we look across the stream and the mountains in the background and zoom in, we'll see all kind of natives interspersed between the pines and the other natives. Just lovely.
While it's certainly not a huge garden, it is a lovely little respite in the middle of downtown Brekenridge. So, you know, if you find yourself here, sneak away and just take a quick little walk through and appreciate some beautiful native species that love it here in the Rocky Mountains.